Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Blind Gooner. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Listen, I thought I'd come on here and do a quick preview of the game tonight. But before I get into that, I just want to tell you all about the watch along later. That's going to be it's going to be at half past 5. So do come in and join us. Join me for that one. I'm not entirely sure if I've got any guests on for that, so it might just be myself, but I'll confirm that later. Obviously, you guys will see when I do go live. But yeah, listen, I thought I'd pop on and do a preview. Remember, keep hitting the like button. Would really appreciate that. And big up everybody who's watching. Do subscribe if you're new. Listen, I will read some of your comments once I've sort of gone through the preview, gone through my starting 11. So keep putting them in there. If I have missed them, I will get through them. I'll do them a little bit later on in the stream. So if you do put in any super chats or anything like that, don't think that I'm ignoring it. It's just that I'm going to talk for a bit and then I'll read the comments out. And if I do happen to miss any, apologies in advance. But yeah, we've got a game tonight. We have a game we're playing. Big up Dan, the West Ham podcast, who's in the chat as well. I can see you there. But yeah, we've got a game tonight, and it's a bit of a must-win game, isn't it? Really, it's kind of a little bit of a must-win game because we had that brilliant victory against Chelsea. We had that fantastic victory against Chelsea. Listen, it was brilliant. We played. I've not seen us play like that all season, and it was a little bit. It took everybody by surprise, especially all us Arsenal fans, because we all predicted, and myself included, we all predicted that we would get a battering against Chelsea, but it didn't kind of work like that, did it? We managed to step up, and it's nothing we've done before, is it? Do you know what I mean? We've had inconsistent performances where we've gone through, we've just turned it on for the odd game here and there. The problem with us is consistency. Now, this is why this game tonight is going to be so key, because if we revert back to type, then the win against Chelsea will have been for nothing. If we can go and turn it around, get a win, then it is what it is, isn't it? It's we can really kick on, because we do need to kick on now. We really do need to kick on. We need to go and get the we need to go and get the 3 points, because we need to start climbing up that table, because you look at the teams around us are struggling. You look at the teams above us. Listen, Chelsea dropped points again as well. We need to really climb up that table to try and turn our season around. And I do genuinely believe this, and I've said this quite a few times, that if we can string 4 or 5 wins together, if we can do that, then the table is going to look a lot different, isn't it? It's going to look a lot better. It's going to look a lot more, like I said, and, we need to be higher up that table. So winning against Brighton, and listen, this game is not going to be easy tonight as well. It's not going to be easy because, we've got a crap record at the Amex Stadium since Brighton have come up. I think, they're the only team. They're the only team to beat us at their place this year. You remember back in the summer, when the season started after the break because of COVID and all that, they were the only team to beat us. And yeah, we don't want a repeat performance tonight. We don't want that to happen again. So we need to get a win. We desperately need to get the 3 points. So yeah, I don't know. Like, am I confident for this game? It's one of those games that could go either way. It really is one of those games that could go either way. It's one of those games that if we win it, it's going to be great, because then we can really kick on to that West Brom game. But if we lose it, it's going to be, everyone's just going to be back to square one, and it will kind of halt our momentum. But we need to just start picking up points. That's the main thing. And I would take a 1-0 win. I really would take a 1-0 win at this point. In terms of the starting 11 as well, we need to actually, and that's going to be key as well, because Arteta needs to pick the right starting 11. And is he going to pick the right starting 11? Listen, who knows? Who knows? Because we saw on Saturday Martinelli, Bukayo Saka, who else was there? Smith Rowe. All those guys really, really performed well. And I want to see those guys in tonight. I really do. I want to see Martinelli in the starting lineup. The only one change that I would potentially make is I will probably drop Laka for Aubameyang. I will probably, maybe bring back Aubameyang into the team, because we need his goals. And I think with him and Martinelli, I think they could cause real problems. I really do. I think that they could cause massive problems for this Brighton team. And listen, Brighton have not scored a goal for a long time as well. Incidentally as well, while we're talking about Brighton, I saw a report yesterday suggesting that we are being linked to Tariq Lamptey. So Hector Bellerin looks like he could be on his way out. And I've seen a report that we're being linked to Tariq Lamptey. Now, if there is any truth in that, I would take that guy all day long. I've rated this guy for so long. I would take him all day long. It'd be nice. It'd be cheap as well. We could probably get him in for a decent price. And it'd be definitely an improvement on Hector. Definitely an improvement on Hector Bellerin. So I would take that. Big up everybody in the chat. Like I said, I am going to read some comments out. So guys, if you are putting your comments in and super chats, don't think that I'm ignoring them. It's just I kind of figured I'll get the preview bit out of the way, and then I'll dive into some of the chats, and I would read some of them out. So keep putting them in there, and I will get down to them very shortly. But what I am going to do now is I'm going to go through my starting 11. So let's start with a goalkeeper, and obviously there's only one goalkeeper for me, and that's Bert Leno. I don't want to see Butterfingers Runason in goal. I don't want to see that. I want to see Bert Leno in goal. The back four, yes, I know a lot of you are probably going to quibble at this, but it's going to, my back four would be Bellerin. I don't want to see, listen, I don't rate Bellerin, but I think that Arteta's going to be putting Bellerin in there. So I'm going to go with Bellerin, Pablo Mari, Rob Holding, and Kieran Tierney. I think that kind of worked well against Chelsea, that back line. Then in the midfield, I want to see El Neni and Granit Xhaka. I think they'll be the two, the two holding midfielders. Then I want to see Bukayo Saka, Martinelli, and Smith Rowe. So pretty much the same lineup as what we've done against Chelsea, and then with Aubameyang up top. So yeah, that's what I would kind of see. So I'd go for the 4-2-3-1 kind of formation, which I kind of think that Arteta went through last time. I may be woefully wrong on that, but listen, my knowledge of football is total shit. But you know what? That's the lineup I'd like to see. And I would definitely bring Aubameyang back in to the team. I would absolutely bring Aubameyang back into the team. So yeah, that would be my starting 11. Listen, let me know your guys' starting 11 prediction wise as well. Prediction wise, I said earlier that I would take a 1-0 win. I would take a 1-0 win. So, yeah, do you know what? I'm going to go with that scoreline as well. I'm going to go with 1-0 to the Arsenal. And, yeah, listen, I've been rattling on for about 10 minutes now. So I'm going to dive into some of your comments. Like I said, I will be back later this evening with a watch-along for the game. I will be back at 5:30. So everybody tune in. The stream's not up yet. I'm going to do that once I've finished this stream. I'm going to go and set that up. So do smash a like on that video when it's up. And keep smashing the like on this video as well. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, keep subscribing as well. I'm on the road to 1,500 subscribers. So if I can hit that target, I think I'm like 45 subs off it, there or thereabouts. So yeah, if we can get that over the next week or so, that would be fantastic. But yeah, listen, I'm going to dive into the chat. Like I said, there's like hundreds of chats. So let me dive in and read some of these. But bear with me. Big up Joanne. Big up the West Ham podcast. Big up John 1886. Big up John Wayne as well in the chat. I can see that. Big up Kylan Dean. Kylan's going for a 2-1 to the Arsenal. Let's have a look. Big up Jonathan SC. Yeah, I'm doing good, Jonathan, mate. I'm doing good. Just grinding the content out. Big up Frankie as well. He said, hope to see Smith Rowe starting or on the bench. Hope to see Arteta beginning playing these kids and giving these kids more of a chance. Saka is the prime example who's made the transition. Still only 19. Yeah, I think Saka's done really well, to be fair. Big up Randy. Big up MN as well. Hope you're well. Let's have a look here. Write down these comments. Randy says, no way Bellerin is going. Since Arteta sees him as a captain. Yeah, exactly. Big up Omar. Omar's going for the same team as Chelsea. Don't change your winning team. I kind of agree with that, to be fair. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Louise Murray, and Tierney he's going for as a back four. Randy says Willian will start. I hope not, mate, to be fair. Willian is shit. Elneny, Xhaka, and Smith Rowe. Big up Melina. Melina's in the building. Says you should never change your winning. No, that was John's comment saying you should never change your winning team. Brighton early with the snowstorm, says Melina. Yeah, do you know what? Right, we're getting snow tomorrow. It's going to be absolutely horrendous. Yeah, big up Diego as well in the chat. 2-1 to the Arsenal. Omar's going. So 1-0 to the Arsenal. But if Arteta drops Bright players, then he's going for 1-1 draw. That's not bad. That's not bad. Big up Jamie as well. Hope you're well. Big up Jahid. Melina says, I hope Arsenal can restore the 3 points today. Secure the 3 points today, sorry. Right. So yeah, guys, keep smashing the likes. Like I said, I will be back with a another. I'll be back with a watch along as well. So yeah, let me know your let me know your score predictions. Put them down there. I know a few of you have done that already. I know Amar went for 2-0, 2-1. I think Melina went for 2-1 as well. Melina said Mope versus Ty. Omar says, let's end this shit year on a high, Arsenal. Well, we just have to wait and see, don't we, Omar? We have to wait and see. Yeah, we just have to wait and see. We just have to wait and see what happens. Jahid's going for a 3-1 to the Arsenal. Wow. Well, we have to wait and see. Listen, nobody predicted 3-1 at the weekend, did they? And listen, that happened. Randy's going for a 1-1. Yeah, I could see that happening, but we kind of need the 3 points. We desperately need the 3 points. We definitely need the 3 points. MN is going for a 1-1 draw. Yeah, big up yourself, MN. Finally pronounce your name correctly. Do you know what? It's mad. Jahid's hoping Morpay gets injured. No, I don't wish any injury on any footballer. Hopefully no Welbeck masterclass or Morpay winner, says Omar. John 1886 says, if Arsenal lose, at least Pulis is now available. Joker. Absolute joker. He's confident. Joanne's going for a 3-1 to the Arsenal if our best team starts. Yeah, that's the thing as well. It depends what lineup Arteta's going to pick, isn't it? It really does depend what lineup Arteta goes with is going to have a big influence on the way the game pans out. I'm just happy that it's on Prime Video as well, because it means that I can watch it in real time and not be a fucking minute behind. So yeah, the watch along is going to be fun later because I'll be able to watch it in real time. There'll be none of this 2 minute behind bollocks when you watch it on Sky. So MN says anything but a win is unacceptable. Exactly. I kind of think we're at that stage now where every game is a must-win game because we need to climb up that table as high as we can. Jokers. You joke. Omar says, every time I predict a win, we lose, so I wouldn't be surprised if we lose. Yeah, you're the bad luck, Omar. You bring bad luck to the Arsenal. Maybe you should predict a loss every time and we might win. Frankie says, I suspect a 2-2 draw, but if Arsenal play well, then we could win. Wow. Well, yeah, I'm hoping that we get the 3 points. We desperately need the 3 points. Randy says we haven't won there since they've been up. Exactly. and that's what's worrying. We've not got a great record there. But hopefully we can turn it around tonight. Hopefully we can get the 3 points, kick on to that West Brom game. Because I tell you what, that West Brom game is going to be a tough game. It's going to be an incredibly tough game. On 1886 is going for a 2-1 Arsenal. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. John says, I've just signed up to Amazon for this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the 30-day free trial. If anybody's not, go and check out Amazon. You can sign up for the 30-day free trial and watch the game. Jesus, I'm plugging Amazon. They should sponsor the bloody channel and plug in their products. Amazon Prime is useless. You have to sign in with a credit. I don't know what you're on about there, Jude. Omar says, I'm going back to my grumpy self if we lose. What else have we got here? Right, let's have a look here. What have we got? MN says, Daniel, I missed your prediction. What was it? So I predicted 1-0 to the Arsenal, and that's fully dependent on what lineup he picks. That's fully dependent on what lineup he goes with. But yeah, I'm going 1-0 to the Arsenal. Did you watch Raw? Randy Orton burned. Do you know what? I haven't, mate. I have. The last wrestling I watched was TLC, and I haven't watched any. We have favourable games coming up. Newcastle. We have Newcastle, West Brom, Palace, and this one. 12 out of 12 points. Yeah, exactly. We need to get 12 out of 12 points. Joanne says, I don't have Prime, but I'll be at the watch along tonight. Yeah, thanks, Joanne. Yeah, everybody, don't forget there'll be a watch along at 5:30. Smash the like buttons. Do subscribe if you are new and share it around. Come on, I'm on the road to 1,500 subs. So yeah, there will be a watch along. Like I said, it's probably just going to be me because I'm not entirely sure, you know, how everybody's busy with family over this time of year. So yeah, it'll just be myself and I'll go through the chats and we'll have a bit of a laugh. So yeah, big up everybody. Randy, I'm not reading that out. There's no way I'm reading that out. Jesus Christ. There's no way I'm reading that out. But good luck to you. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, big up everybody. Remember, keep smashing the likes. Yesterday's stream as well, and considering I only went for about half an hour, got over, I think it was like 42 likes. So yeah, come on, keep smashing the likes. We got to get at least over 30 on this stream. So but yeah, guys, like I said, I will be back at 5:30. When that stream goes up, everybody go and hit the like on it. That will be up fairly shortly. I'll go and set that up. I'll go and set that up once I've finished this stream. But yeah, listen, hopefully we win tonight. You know, hopefully we can get the 3 points. Randy says, where's Kevin? Do you know what? I haven't heard from Kevin for the last few days. I hope he's all right. I sent him the link to yesterday's stream. And listen, I know with work and stuff, he's probably fairly busy. But yeah, also guys as well, I forgot to mention, I am maybe sometime this week or next week. There's not been a date confirmed yet, but Kevin Campbell's coming back on the channel. So yeah, I've got Kevin Campbell back on. So yeah, that stream will be in the next couple of weeks. I've not confirmed a date yet, but that will be happening. So yeah, that will be happening. Amazon Prime needs your card details, says Jahid. Yeah, do you know what as well, right? The thing is, Amazon Prime, they stream, their streams are really, really good. MN says, take care, Daniel. Fingers crossed Arsenal can do it. Exactly. Where is Simpy? Simpy's with his family, Randy. Big up Steve as well, who's just joined right at the end. I'm just reading these last couple of chats out. Steve says, what starting 11 would you go today? So I'll just run through my starting 11 one more time for those of you that have joined late. So I'm going for Leno in goal. I'm going for a back four of Bellerin, not Chambers, Pablo Mari and Rob Holding and Kieran Tierney. Then I'm going for El Neni and Granit Xhaka. And then I'm going for Bukayo Saka, Martinelli, Smith Rowe, and with Aubameyang up top. So yeah, that's what I'm going for as my starting 11. Jahid says, thoughts on us getting Diego Costa for free? Not for me, mate. I don't want him. He's rubbish. Not for me. I would have taken him maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, but not now. I think that ship has well and truly sailed. And we don't need another aging player in our team. Yeah, no worries, Omar. Thanks for joining. So I'm going to end on this chat. Omar says, Diego Costa is finished. No thanks. Exactly. So yeah, big up everybody for tuning in. Big up everybody. Almost been going for half an hour, so a good time for a preview, considering it's myself and doing a solo stream. But remember, guys, keep smashing the like button. Really, really do keep smashing the like button. Like I said, I will be back. I will be back tomorrow I will be back this evening. Jesus Christ, what is this with tomorrow? I even thought the bloody game was tomorrow as well. So yeah, that would have been hilarious, wouldn't it? Setting up a watch along for tomorrow, and the game had already happened. But yeah, like I said, I will be back this evening with a watch along at 5:30. So everybody tune in. Everybody hit the subscribe. Everybody hit the like button. That stream will be up fairly shortly. So yeah, I will be back. I will be back doing a watch along, and hopefully we get the 3 points. Hopefully we can turn our season around. But listen, everybody, all have a wonderful day. I will catch you all at 5:30. Take care, guys. Catch you all later.